The Vermont Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
There are 3 basic techniques for cleaning surfaces. The first is the grid technique. It goes like this. When wiping a table, like this one that's covered with black rice, start by placing a bowl or tray under the edge nearest the left corner to catch the rice as you wipe it off. Reach out forward to the far edge of the table, drag a clean folded cloth or your hand toward you. When you get to the near edge, wipe the rice into the tray you have waiting. Repeat this procedure, moving the tray over one width to the right with each pass until you get to the end of that side of the table. You've just wiped the table with vertical stripes. Now to follow up with the horizontal swipes. You can do this from the side you are on by instead wiping from left edge to the right edge. But it may be easier to move around the corner of the table to the right so that you are aligned with the next side. Place the tray under the table edge of this new side. Reach forward to the far edge of the table and drag the cloth back toward you. Continue until you reach the far edge. When you are finished with this side, you will have covered the whole table. The grid pattern is probably the most useful as it thoroughly cleans the surface by going over it twice. The second technique is the circular pattern. Here's how it goes. Place the clean cloth near the outer edge. Make a circular swipe from this spot all around the far edges of the table. When you reach the starting spot again, move the cloth inward toward the center one hand width. Repeat with circular swipes, making smaller and smaller circles until you are in the center. Repeat the pattern. Doing the pattern twice means you're likely not to miss any spots. You choose if you want to go clockwise or counterclockwise, as it makes no difference. The third technique is the arc pattern. Place your clean cloth on a point nearest you on the table edge. Swipe in an arc gesture toward your elbow, like a windshield washer. Swipe back toward your original spot, but moving in toward the center one hand width. Repeatedly swipe back and forth in increasingly larger arcs, reaching away from your starting point further and further. So you have a choice of the 3 different techniques for cleaning surfaces. Whichever one you choose, be thorough and clean the surface several times to make sure that it is truly clean. And your housemates will be happy.
If you or a loved one needs assistance coping with vision loss, contact the Vermont Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired at 802-863-1358. Or to learn more, go to our website, www.vabvi.org.